torrent of darkness among the gusty trees.
Trees, trees.
The moon was a ghostly galleon tossed upon cloudy seas.
Seas, seas. The roads a ribbon of moonlight, looping the purple moor. More. And the highwayman came riding. The highwayman came riding. The highwayman came riding up to the olden door. He had a French cocked hat on his forehead and a bunch of lace on his chin, a coat of claret velvet and breeches of fine doe skin. They fitted with never a wrinkle, his boots were up to his thigh, he rode with a jewelled tinkle, his pistol butts a twinkle, his rapier hilts a twinkle, under the jewelled sky. Over the cobbles he clashes and clash. In the darkened yard, he tapped his whip on the shutters. But all was locked and bars.
He whistled a tune to the window,
And who should be waiting there but the landlord's black-eyed daughter? Bless the landlord's daughter. Snapping the dark red love knot into her long black hair. And deep in the dark old inn-yard, the stable wicket creaks. But him the ostler listened, his face was white and peaks. His eyes were hollows of madness, his hair like mouldy hay.
but he loved the landlord's daughter.
The landlord's black-eyed daughter. Dumb as a dog he listened, and he heard the robber say. One kiss, my bonny sweetheart, I'm after a prize tonight, but I shall be back with the yellow gold before the morning light. Yet if they press me sharply, and harry me through the day, then look for me by moonlight, watch for me by moonlight, then look for me by moonlight, watch for me by moonlight. I'll come to thee by moonlight, though hell shall bar the way, He rose upright in the stirrups, his scarce could reach her hand, but she loosened her hair in the casement, his face burnt like a brand, as the black cascade of perfume came tumbling over his breast, and he kissed its waves in the moonlight, oh sweet black waves in the moonlight, and he tugged at his reins in the moonlight, and galloped away to the west,
Yeah.
He did not come in the dawning. He did not come at noon. And after the tawny sunset, before the rise of the moon, when the rovers of gypsies riven, leaping the purple moor, a red-clad troop came marching. King George's men came marching up to the olden door. They said no word to the landlord, they drank his ale instead. They gagged his daughter and bound her to the foot of a narrow bed. Two of them knelt at the casement, with baskets by their side. There was a death at every window, and hell at one dark window, for Bess could see through a casement the road that he would ride. Stood her up to attention with many a sniggering jest. They found a musket beside her with a barrel beneath her breast.
Now, keep good watch, and they kissed her. She heard the dead man say, look for me by moonlight, watch for me by moonlight. I'll come to thee by moonlight, though hell should bar the way,
She twisted her hands behind her, but all the knots held good. She writhed her hands till her fingers were wet for sweat or blood. She stretched and strained in the darkness, the hours gone by like years. So now in the stroke of midnight, cold and stroke of midnight, the as if one finger touched it. The trigger at least was hers. The trigger at least was hers. The trigger at least was hers. As if one finger touched it, she strove no more for the rest. Up she stood to attention, the bow beneath her breast. She would not risk her hearing, she would not strive again. The road lay there in the moonlight, blank and bare in the moonlight, and London veins in the moonlight, from to a love's refrain. Had they heard it, the horses moving clear. In the distance, where the deaf they did not hear. Down the river in the moonlight, over the brow of the hill, the highwayman came riding, riding, riding. The red girls looked at their highwayman, she stood up straight and still. Clot in the frosty silence, clot in the echoing night. Nearer he came and nearer, her face was like a light. Her eyes grew wide for a moment, she drew one last deep breath. Then her finger moved in the moonlight, her finger moved in the moonlight. Her musket shattered the moonlight, her musket shattered the moonlight. Shattered her breast in the moonlight, and warned her with her death, death, death. He turned to the west. He did not know who stood, bound to the head of the musket, drenched in her own red blood. Not till the dawn he heard it, his face grew grey to hear how best the landlord's daughter, the landlord's black-eyed daughter, had watched for a love in the moonlight and died in the darkness there. Back he spurred like a madman, 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 shrieking and cursed to the sky. Sky, sky, with the white road smoking behind him, and his rapier brandished high. Blood red were his spurs in the golden noon, wine red was his velvet coat, when they shot him down on the highway, 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 down like a dog on the highway, highway, highway. And he lay in his blood on the highway, 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 with a bunch lace at his throat, throat. And still on a winter's night, they say, with wizards and trees, when the moon is a ghostly galleon, tossed upon cloudy seas, when the road is a ribbon of moonlight, looping the purple moor, the highwayman comes riding, 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 the highwayman comes riding, up to the olden door. Over the cobbles he claps and clangs, claps and clangs, claps and clangs, over the cobbles he claps and clangs, in the darkened yard. Tapped his whip on the shutters, but all was locked and barred. He whistled tune to the window, who should be waiting there? But the landlord's black-eyed daughter, best the landlord's daughter, that had a dark red love knot into her long black hair.